You went after a lady. What is wrong with you? Do you want another dagger in your heart?
Again with the dagger threats? Don't you have any other tricks?
Oh, go back to staring at yourself.
And who are you?
No. Cole. But you're in my house. Rebecca wasn't even out of her box a day before she tried to ruin my life. What happened to peace? Acceptance? Family? So it's a crime to want our family to be as we were.
You need to give it time, Klaus.
I just don't understand. I killed you and still you forgive me. Don't be ridiculous. You're lucky I'm even going.
Well...
Good evening. I'm glad you came.
Caviar or sympathy casseroles?
I heard about your father.
Don't. Seriously.
Very well. On to more mannered subjects then, like how ravishing you look in that dress.
I didn't really have time to shop.
And the bracelet I gave you, what's your excuse for wearing that? You know, you're quite the dancer.
Well, I've had training. I happen to be Miss Mystic Falls.
I know. You like horses?
I'm not talking to you until you tell me why you invited me here.
I fancy you. That's so hard to believe. You're beautiful, you're strong. I enjoy you. And I thought you two ended things.
Yeah.
So you aren't spoken for. You know, horses are the opposite of people. They're loyal. My father hunted me for 1,000 years, and he severed its neck with a sword as a warning. And I'm afraid my relationship with my father was a little more complex than yours.
So, what did you want to show me?
One of my passions.
Oh, impressive. I take it the curators at the Louvre aren't en vervain?
Yeah, well, that's their mistake.
Oh, what about these?
Well, that's a long story. By a princess almost as beautiful as you. Yeah, actually, one of my landscapes is hanging at the Hermitage. Have you been? I'll take you. Rome. Tokyo. You're making assumptions. You know, this has been a fun evening, but I think it's time for you to leave.